Celebrities are often looked up to, but they are also just normal people. They eat food, they can get sick, and even more importantly, they commit crimes. Some get away with them, and others do not. Here are some celebrities who got away with crimes, and others who did not. There have been a few instances where celebrities haven't been so lucky. Lori Laughlin, famously known as Aunt Becky from the hit show Full House, was part of the college admissions scandal back in March of 2019. She was found to have falsified her daughter's academic records as well as paid a sum of $500,000 to guarantee their spots at the University of Southern California. Despite Laughlin's celebrity status, she pled guilty to one count of conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud. Consequently, Laughlin was fined $150,000, had to serve 2 months in federal prison, 2 years of supervised release, and 100 community service hours. As of October 2019, both of her daughters were no longer enrolled in USC. O.J. Simpson was best known as a football player in the late 70s and an actor through the 80s. In the early 90s, his ex-wife Nicole Simpson and her boyfriend Ron Goldman were killed. The cops believed it to be O.J. who killed them. When they arrived to his house to arrest him, he snuck out, which started a car chase. Later on, he was sent for trial. One of the pieces of evidence was a pair of gloves, which one was found at the crime scene and the other at his house, which they fit. After the trial had ended, he was found not guilty for the murder of his ex-wife and her boyfriend. Woody Allen is an American film director, writer, actor, and comedian who was at the height of his career in the late 1970s to early 80s. While he has won multiple Academy Awards, his career accomplishments are not usually the first thing to pop into people's heads while thinking of Mr. Allen. From the years 1980 to 1992, Woody Allen would be romantically involved with a woman by the name of Mia Farrow. During this time, she would adopt a little girl who would be named Dylan Farrow, who Woody Allen was inappropriately obsessed with according to multiple sources, including family members as well as babysitters. Dylan would regularly feel quite uncomfortable while alone with her adopted father, rightly so, as he was allegedly molesting her. The state attorney on this case stated that he had plenty of probable cause for the conviction of Mr. Allen, but felt that putting Dylan through the witness process would have been too much. Other than Dylan, Mia Farrow also had another adopted daughter by the name of Soon-Yi. Pornographic photos of her were later found in possession of Mr. Allen, and while she would have been of legal age, it is believed that Woody Allen had groomed her as a child into having feelings for him. Soon-Yi and Woody Allen have been married since 1997. Jeffrey Epstein was a New York financier with high-profile ties to the world's wealthiest and most powerful, including Bill Clinton, Prince Andrews, and Donald Trump. By building a status and personal financing firm, he eventually was accused of sexually abusing many underage girls. When he became closer with his victims, he transported them on his private jet to his private estate in the Virgin Islands. Epstein was finally caught and charged for soliciting a minor for prostitution in Florida in 2008, and became a registered sex offender, only serving 13 months out of his 18-month prison sentence. He was arrested again in July of 2019. While awaiting trial, he was found dead in his cell in August of 2019. Medical examiners ruled his death a suicide, while separate private investigations suggest his death was a murder. Unpublished information from inside sources state that children's skeletal remains were found in the waters surrounding Epstein's St. James Island, a key piece of evidence the media will never disclose with the public. Who knows what other disturbing things he has done that continued to be overlooked.
As we discussed yesterday, I can't be totally wacko.
Being a celebrity has its perks. They often have the sympathy of the public, access to large sums of money, and high status. However, not all celebrities can do whatever they want without facing the consequences. At the end of the day, we never really know what goes on in the life of a celebrity. So really, it is up to debate whether they receive lighter treatment than the regular person in the court of law.